Perth SMEs, Aidan Parker with a late-ish Monday morning safety share. Today touching on something that I've stuffed up too many times in the past and would like to share my lessons learnt to hopefully have it, you're not making the same mistakes in your workplace. Now, essentially, not giving the workforce or stakeholders the ability to confuse not communicating well enough with not caring enough. Typical example of this is somebody reports that the tyres are bald on the car and needs replacing, may have got lost in translation somewhere, they put it on a form and maybe the form wasn't filed correctly or whatever. 2 weeks later it's still got bald tyres and people think, oh, they just don't care enough. Not the case, it just hasn't been communicated well enough. 101 other examples, I'm sure that you can think of one that's relevant to your workplace. What do we need to do about this? We need to be smarter, we need to be self-aware, and we need to be on the front foot and proactive as far as expectations and ensuring that those expectations are very clear and universally understood across the business. To make it simpler, we need to be having these conversations face-to-face, establishing these expectations by shaking somebody's hand, looking them in the eye and bringing them on board with the process so they understand the method in the madness. Do not hide behind emails and say, oh, well, I've sent him an email with the updated procedure. He should know better. That is an absolute cop-out. Emails are only a secondary or confirmation of the conversation that's happened or a secondary form of communicating a requirement. Perhaps they're on leave. How does that make your workplace safer? Now, essentially, if you've got a clear expectation, people know what it is that their role is in the safety outcome that you're trying to pursue, then all of a sudden you're getting this group ownership. I know what I'm doing, he knows what he's doing, and we both know that when we row together, the outcome that we're aiming for. That way we've got a chance of getting it done, and there isn't that opportunity for people to think, oh, he doesn't care, because they are actively engaged. You're communicating proactively, and there is no way for them to slip out of gear and let things fall through the gaps. I've stuffed it up a number of times. Part of why I do these videos and things like that is to help standardize the way in which I communicate things, or at least give somebody a tangible handle as to where I'm up to. A great way for communicating face-to-face information, should you not be able to get somebody the first time around. That's it for me this week. I look forward to catching up with you next week, and perhaps I've got a couple of other little video procedures and whatnot, video processes and products that I'm looking forward to sharing with you soon. So that's my safety share for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. I look forward to any feedback you have, and I'll catch you next week. Take care.